like use Twitter to say like, hey, can somebody come pick us up? We're broke down on the side of the road.
Has that happened a lot? Have you used Twitter to be rescued?
Yeah, occasionally.
At AAA, please come get us.
Does anyone have a banjo? Ours is broke. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, we do our own Instagram, and we don't really do our Facebook all that much. We check in on it and send messages to it, but mainly Instagram we're kind of tight with and make sure people see what we see. You know, we're taking pictures constantly anyways. So
I'm always fascinated, like, what happens when the music stops? Because, you know, you guys are performers and you guys are out on stage. So, like, when you guys go back to your dressing room or when you're in the van or in the tour bus, like, what's something that your fans would be surprised to know about you guys that they probably don't know? Like, for example, I'll give an example for me. For example, I go home every day and vacuum. I'm like OCD crazy person. That's like my time. I go home and I'm like vacuuming. Like, it's the first thing I do. Put my keys down and I vacuum. I don't know. I know it's weird, but I told you I'd give you an example, okay?
Yeah.
I like a clean carpet. I don't know what the dealio is, but is there something like that? Or like, how are you guys spending your free time? Because you spend so much time together. So talk about that.
I mean, it's...
Along the same lines, I love doing yard work. I'm just, I don't know.
It's like your thing, right?
Trying to get grass to grow, especially when it won't, you know. It's a lifelong, yeah.
We're pretty competitive, so we play any kind of sports and that kind of thing we can against each other. That we've had to stop certain games. We used to be into, like, you know, we can't play Scrabble together or things like that. Like this, like our tour manager was like, every time it takes 15 minutes to explain the rules, and you have to make sure you can only use this dictionary. It can only be the phone. You can't look to your left. You can't.
You only know that word because you've been studying the cheat sheet.
Yeah, we had to make it. You can't challenge a word unless
obviously
you're prepared.
This is open wound about Scrabble.
I'm taking it out. Sorry, I'm
prepared to lose.
Like back when, you know, Guitar Hero was big, were you guys doing that? You know, I mean, like,
we do that occasionally. It's cool. Like, I think we like to do different things where we are based on the country, you know, and obviously what season it is and that kind of thing. But we had a bus in Europe. We had a double-decker bus when we went to Europe, and the top thing had Guitar Hero, which was incredible. I mean, the double-decker bus thing is awesome anyways. Because on our buses, you can't see out, so it's kind of like a rolling coffin, pretty much. But in these buses in Europe, they have like a little tower you can look out of at the top and stuff. And they had that for like 3 weeks. We got incredibly good at that.
Any other questions? Questions, guys? Don't be shy. I know they just want to hear more music from our Parks Motor Group Tampa Bay Theater. Give it up. Before you play "Brother," though, I know you kind of touched on what the song is about and the strife, but elaborate on that.
Me and Bo write the songs together, and it's kind of, it gets competitive, and we sort of got to a place where it had gotten too far, really, just sort of a cliche about brothers in bands who fight a lot, and the fights had just got to where it wasn't fun anymore. So we about 6 weeks and got some time to take off and think about it, and we got back together and said, family needs to be in front of all the rest of this stuff, or we shouldn't do it anymore. So it's been the best decision we ever made. I mean, that sounds simple to do. It was a bunch of changes we had to make about how we tour and how we, communicate and all that. But this song is sort of the love song that Bo wrote to me after that. Ramblers in the wilderness, we can't find what we need. We get a little restless from the search and get a little worn out in between. Like a bull chasing the matadors, a man after his own schemes. But everybody needs someone beside him, shining like a light out on the sea. Brother, let me be your shelter, never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're alone. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring it home. Face down in the desert now, there's a gate locked around my heart. I found a way to drop the keys when the belly's word. Now my hands can't reach that far. But I ain't made for a rivalry. I can never take the world alone. I but it's your love that brings me home. Hey. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're alone. Brother, let me be your fortress. When the night winds are driving on, be the one to light the way, bring it home. Hey. 'Cause when you call, you need me near, say where'd you go, brother, I'm right here. And all those days when the sky begins to fall, you're the blood of my blood, and we can get through it all, yeah. Brother, let me be your shelter, never leave you alone. I can be the one you call when you're alone. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night will driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring it home. Brother, let me be your shelter, never leave you alone. I can be the one you call when you're alone. Brother, let me be your fortress, night will driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring it home. Be the one to light the way, bring it home. Brother, let me be your shelter. Brother, let me be your shelter. Yeah, I can be the one you call. Let me be your shelter. Never driving home, never leave you all alone. Brother, let me be your shelter. I can be the one you call. Let me be your shelter. Driving home, never leave you all alone. Brother, let me be your shelter.
Give it up for Need to Breathe. Thank you guys so much for our Motor Blues Theater. Thanks for watching at TampaBaysMix.com. I'll let the guys take a break and we're going to take some photos. Sound good? Give it up for Need to Breathe.